This. This. This world is about to be assimilated. Join us, or else. Eternal transformation. You're asking to die. Stop. Lutian, how dare you lose focus? My cultivation is gone. 3 years in, and you still can't fully sense spiritual power. What a loser. The sect even gave you a foundation building pill? Hand it over. A foundation building pill. First level key refining. I've been reborn 1,000,000 years in the past. Look closely. A piece of trash like you can't touch this. He actually thinks he can establish his foundation. A foundation building pill, first level key refining. Kinyun sect outer court. I've been reborn 1,000,000 years in the past. Eternal transformation. The ultimate technique I created in the future was reborn with me. Eternal transformation. Lutian's ultimate technique of the future. It can cross the river of time. It draws on the future power of myself and my target. After you start cultivating it, your realm will stop advancing. The lower your cultivation is when you begin. The higher your limit will be later. Eternal transformation, first level. I can draw on the power of my future foundation establishment. What? Not happy? A loser like you is wasting the sect's spiritual energy just by staying alive. A foundation building pill this fine isn't for trash like you. Eternal transformation, first level. Borrowing my future foundation establishment power. What? It drains all the spiritual power in my body. Borrowing power from the future can only last for one breath. And I won't recover for 3 days. I have to break through to the second level of eternal transformation. I don't need it, but you don't deserve to touch it. He killed Elder Zhao in one move. First level key refining. How is that possible? Lutian, how dare you kill an outer court elder in public? Do you know your crime? What? Does the sect forbid us from fighting back? What twisted logic. Elder Zhao was only disciplining you, yet you struck him down. Don't you know he's very close to the third elder? The third elder. Perfect. Go call him here. Why you dare ask the third elder to come himself? Tell him I'll be waiting at Kinyun's sect. Turn around. Let this elder see what kind of lowly aunt dares kill a King Yun sect disciple. Third elder Lu Tianhe. Xiao Dizu was my man. Killing him is a slap in my face. You must die today. Sect Code, Volume 3, Article 7. When a disciple is unjustly attacked by an elder, they may act in self-defense. Xiao Dizu tried to take my pill in public. That was an unjustified attack. Nonsense. That was fair resource allocation. A loser doesn't deserve a top-grade foundation-building pill. Sect Code, Volume 3, Article 12. Elders are forbidden from abusing their authority to forcibly take pills from disciples. He attacked first. I defended myself afterward. That's what the sect code says. Third elder, are you going to defy the sect code? Good, very good. In 3 days, we'll have a life or death match. I'll fight you myself. In 3 days, I'll grind your bones to dust. Patrol pattern. They switch positions every half incense stick. There's a 3-breath blind spot between shifts. That's enough. Eternal transformation. It can not only cross the river of time and borrow my future power, but also turn my body into a stellar source and bind 108 emperor stars. Each one will one day surpass the great emperor realm. The profound yin earth vein is here too. Absorbing its power will definitely get me to the second level of eternal transformation. Then I'll unlock the heavenly stems and earthly fiends and assimilate this future emperor star. 2 birds with 1 stone. Who knew the King Yun sect's forbidden zone hid 3 rogue cultivators? First level foundation establishment. 5th level key refining. Who's there? Damn it. So it's just a little mouse. 20% should do. Take him out? Yes. My spiritual power is draining too fast. A level 1 key refiner defeating a level 5. I never thought the King Yun sect had a genius like you. Not bad. But your body alone isn't enough. Number. My spiritual power is almost gone. Key refining level 1. Your spiritual powers run dry. Die. Using a woman as a shield.
Trash.
If she dies, that's one less target for me. Your call. Stop! She's our sister-in-law. Shan Yin Earth Vein, rise. What cultivation art do you practice? Stars fall, earth rises. Heavenly gang, earthly fiends, emerge. Second level. Whatever the hell you are, die. You should be dead now, right? The mortal dust immortal venerable's Dharma form. How is this possible? What kind of divine skill is this? Where am I? The riverbanks are my past and future.
My lord.
Tangshuan, return to your place. All my wounds are healed. The third key gate of the Lingyan sword art opened. What happened? Star-Lord. Why did I call him that? And why is there a figure in my sea of consciousness? Never mind. I'll return to the sect first. The evil cultivator in the back mountain. I need to report it to the sect leader. What just happened? My Dao heart actually stirred. Tang Xuan's soul imprint has begun to resonate. Who is the Star Lord? Whoever you are, I'll find you. 3 bell chimes. The sect is holding a life or death tournament. Where's Zhou Huai? A key refining ant. You're not worth getting the third elder's hands dirty. Listen up, boy. I'm Tang San. Today I'll take your life. Tang San, Tang Si, whatever. Fight me if you want. Otherwise, get lost. Die, brat. Blue silver bind. Let's see how you dodge this, brat. Rainstorm pear blossom needles. Rainstorm pear blossom needles. Top 10 on the hidden weapon list. Once this deadly move is unleashed, any cultivator below foundation establishment will die. Too bad your cultivation is too weak. Step through the ages. You think this junk can kill me? Ah, what's going on? Zhou Huai, your turn. Arrogant. Since you're asking to die, this elder will grant your wish. Wait. Scared now that death is near. Too late. Die. Someone is going to die. Colluding with Feng Ju of the demonic path. Third Elder Zhou Huai colluded with demonic cultivators and set up a base in the Forbidden's rear mountain, using our King Yun sect disciples as sacrifices to drain their souls and refine weapons. The evidence is here. Please review it, sect master. What utter nonsense. You're slandering me. How dare you make such vile accusations? Hand over that letter. This letter is untrue. It's completely forged. I've never seen it before. As expected. Lu Tian, not only did you kill Lu Men in public, you now dare forge a letter to slander our elders. Your intentions are murderous. You're merely a first-level key refiner. How did you kill Foundation Establishment cultivator Tang San in one move? Who exactly is ordering you from behind the scenes? The sect master's words are absolutely right. This boy's actions are suspicious. His power surged overnight. He must have colluded with demonic cultivators and practiced demonic arts. Exactly. The sect master sees clearly. This boy is the real demonic spy. Killing him is how we purge our sect. The dead truly don't need to be reasoned with. What did you say? Seize him. What is this? Heaven's profound borrowed sword. Heaven's profound sword borrowed from the mortal realm. Impossible! What kind of power is this? Block it from me. I told you I'd kill you. Still too weak. Even with the power borrowed from the Earth's core, I can barely unleash one strike. What exactly are you? I accept no judgment. Grand Elder. Something happened to the third elder. The sect treasury is off limits. No trespassing. No. The sect's foundation. Zhuangshan keep your neck clean. The day I return will be the day your sect is destroyed. Lutian? Just as you predicted, Lord June. Wire, wait for me. I'll avenge you myself. A first-level key refiner. Killed the 7th level Foundation establishment, 3rd Elder, and destroyed half of King Yun's sect. Did they write this bounty wrong? 100,000 spirit stones. That'll keep me fed for 10 years. Crazy. King Yun's sect has lost its mind. A mere first-level key refining disciple is worth a golden core grand, Elder personally issuing a blood-written kill order. He came in. Target confirmed. Moving toward the 10,000 mountains. We've caught up. I didn't know a senior from Taixu's sect was visiting. Please forgive our failure to greet you. With such a pure destiny, the foundation of an immortal venerable. There's even a trace of the Tao's resonance after ascension. This girl is born with star abyss talent. Little friend, your destiny is truly extraordinary. Senior. Who are you? This girl's innate talent is peerless. She shares a heaven-ordained bond with my Tiksu sect. I will take her as my direct disciple. Little friend, come back to Taiksu sect with me. Did the Lord go there? From this day forward, you are now a member of my Taiksuan sect. Your disciple, Suli, pays respects to her master. It's about time to enter World Valley. I hope that old bastard isn't completely dead yet. Dixing's memories are still intact. These ordinary mortals aren't even worthy of warming me up. A mere first-level key refiner runs faster than a rabbit. Watch out. It could be a trap. This is a provocation. Number.
He's inviting us to our deaths.
The target. The target is playing us. He's not the prey. He's the hunter. Interesting. Lu Tian, let's see where you can run this time. Set the formation. It's a formation. The formation's core is in the southeast corner. The technique is clumsy. Every 2 breaths, there's a half-breath gap in the fluctuations. This is our Azure Cloud Sex Dragon Locking Formation. Give up and surrender. Oh no, it's a 3rd-tier demon beast, a bloodhorn rhino. Why is it coming this way? Speed PT 0. You. Grand Elder. The target's too cunning. We can't hold out any longer. I'll handle it myself. A mid-stage core formation expert is entering personally. I still have 60% of my spiritual power. We have to enter Nether Valley within 3 days. Everyone, stay sharp. That kid's seriously strange. It's like he's luring us in on purpose. Boss, is 10,000 spirit stones really worth it? It's 150,000 now. Grand Elder Joe Boyong raised the bounty again. Pursue them. 7 people discussing secrets take some pulling. Where are 3rd and 5th? You're next. Use the simplest method to create the greatest fear. This opponent is worth my personal attention. The devouring yin sex people are following us. Mid-stage foundation establishment. He's an old monster. Perfect. I was heading to your hideout anyway. Brother Lee, let's join forces this time. That kid can't escape now. We'll split the bounty evenly. Of course, Brother Wang. A crack makes things easy. Any treasure we find is mine. We've fallen into his trap. Quickly, quickly. Fall back, quick, retreat. Calm and unhurried, he dismantles everything with precision. He never meets force with force. His physical signs suggest he's under 20. But his methods are those of an old monster who's seen through human nature. Very interesting. Not running anymore? Then let's have some fun. We'll talk after I eat. You knew I was here. I did. I knew the moment you started following me. Do you know how many of us there are? 6, including you. You followed me for 3 days without attacking. So you're not here for the 150,000 spirit stones. I'm not here to kill you. I want to know how you managed to play those idiots like puppets. Which sect are you from? The Corpse Yin sect. The Corpse Yin sect, Nether Valley. You finally came. Every route you take while fleeing veers west. You know where the Corpse Yin sect is? What are you going to Nether Valley for? To find something. What? Your treasure. Interesting. I'll walk with you for a while. I want to see how you get something out of the devouring insect's hideout. Whatever. Just don't get in my way. Aren't you afraid I'll attack you from behind? If you wanted to attack, you would have done it already. You followed me for 3 days. That means you're smarter than those rogue cultivators. Smart people don't make losing deals. There are still 2 people up above. Late-stage foundation establishment. They're being cautious. There's a space underneath. The man-made excavation marks are very fresh. And some are very old. This aura leads to Nether Valley. That kid really came in here. Careful, it could be a trap. Nobody's here. You. North side. Clothes. It goes through. A feint to the east, attack from the west. He killed 2 of them in a counterattack, and found a hidden passage. This kid's even more interesting than I thought. Ancient sealing script. No one in this age can read it. Feng Shui, no. The rest is too damaged. The soul-locking seal targets spiritual bodies. This is just a fork, meant to confuse outsiders. The true core seal lies deeper inside. A remnant of a Mahayana soul. But a Mahayana is right ahead, less than 300 feet away. And it still has a mind. Falling sunset palm. The leader of a major sect in the eastern wasteland 1,000,000 years ago sealed the abyssal rift here with his own soul. The Corpse Yin sect. They've been here for quite some time.
He can't hold on much longer.
Root confirmed. It sensed me, but it can't tell if I'm friend or foe. A Foundation establishment corpse. So this is the Corpse Yin sect's main base. All the corpse refining secrets should be there. What a waste of materials. A golden core cultivator's soul is only fit to guard the door. The corpse yin sex corpse refining art is laughably crude. This person has excellent spiritual roots. Dual water and wood affinity. Recommend prioritizing cultivation. What a sick bastard. The sealed object's consumption rate has slowed recently. Some independent awareness has awakened. The final soul power extraction must be completed by month's end to completely drain its remnant soul and eliminate any future threat. If it awakens early, kill it on sight. The end of the month is 3 days away. The ancient aura of a Mahayana soul. $300. What are you? You're unlike those vermin outside who devour my soul power. And unlike ordinary cultivators, your aura is strange. I can't sense your true origins at all. How many days can you hold out? 3 days, maybe less. Are you planning to save me? Number. Then why are you here? To make a deal. Let's hear it. Star transformation. Illusion. Star transformation is the deal I'm offering. I break the formation and save your remnant soul. In exchange, your life soul enters my star abyss and becomes an emperor star. What is star transformation? This is a miniature core of the earth. You can borrow its power or make it your soul. Number. The Void Emperor has never served anyone. You want my life soul. That's worse than taking my life. Get lost. Fine, then wait 3 days. You're just leaving. You told me to get lost. I meant after 3 days. When the corpse yin sect performs its final soul extraction, your soul will scatter. And this deal will be off the table. A first-level key refiner. Since you can break the formation, you must have some skill. I can pass on a cultivation art to you. How about that in exchange? Not interested. Then I'll tell you where the ancient ruins beneath Netherworld Valley are. In exchange for this. Not interested. There are treasures in my storage bag. If you break the formation, those treasures. Not interested. I said I want an Emperor star. Other than that, everything else is pointless. Who are you to reject everything I can offer? The inheritances, treasures, and knowledge you can offer. I either don't need or already know more than you do. More than I know. What is your background? I tried to divine your fate, but lose focus at the final step every time. When you're worthy of knowing, I'll tell you. How many do you have now? Only one. Do you know how long I've been trapped here? How long? 300 years. I thought, when this soul power was completely drained, it would finally be over. The first 100 years. Every day this emperor thought, where to go after escaping, how to rebuild my body, how to find old friends. Later, I stopped thinking. This emperor thought this time. It'd be fine to end it all. But then you came. This emperor has one condition. Speak. You must tell this emperor who you really are. Not now. But when this emperor is worthy to know? Fine. One more thing. Speak. Don't call me Old Sue. My title is the Void Emperor, not Old Sue. All right, Void Emperor. Do it. Remember what you said. What is this aura on you? You'll know once you take form. The power of karma. You can actually wield this power. The soul-locking seal is loosening. Tank Su. 106. We're good. Rebuild the body. It can only hold peak foundation establishment power. A bit limiting, but enough. Those ants that gnawed at my soul for 300 years. I'll crush them one by one. Whatever. Whatever it is. Super portable instant hot water dispenser. At your level. You lost before the fight began? Who the hell are you? My title. You're not worthy to know. How was that? Too slow. This emperor killed the sect leader in 3 breaths. You said I was slow. 3 breaths too slow. What standard are you judging me by? Go clean up the rest first. Then come read the bamboo slips. You're very interested in money. Not interested. Then why? Not interested, but I need it. This. Take anything we can sell? A 300-year aged brew. Let's go. A 300-year prison. Burn it clean. Let's go. Leave before the luck runs out. 300 years. The eastern wasteland hasn't changed much in 300 years. But it hasn't stayed the same either. There are more golden core experts. Foundation establishment is common now. But above the major realm, the numbers are about the same as before I emerged. Aren't you interested in this? I am, but what you said, I already mostly know. Where did you learn that? Karmic sense. Slow. Too slow. This emperor just took out 2 in 2 breaths. 2 breaths too slow. What standard are you using? 1 person per breath. That's the normal standard. What kind of crazy standard is 1 per breath? My standard. Within CEU, the 3rd prince has the most power, but the throne is undecided. The 3rd princess is building power in secret. Treasure Pavilion has a major branch in the CHU capital. Manager Chen Yuanyan, a merchant cultivator, late foundation establishment. Keen-eyed. I know all that. You know all of it? I know the basics. You need to fill me in on the details. Divine Sword Sect sent people this time. They're active near the CHU capital. There's a gifted disciple named Lin Qingsu. Her innate sword art is very strong. I know. Go on. First issue on this trip. Selling a few things will do. My wine needs to be sold too. At least let me have a sip first. Same old taste. An ordinary person or a very low-level cultivator. chased by 3 people stronger than him. Girl, put down the herb basket. We won't make things hard for you. No, these are spirit herbs from our sect. You can't take them. Should we step in? Whatever. Barely acceptable. Barely better than slow. This emperor accepts. Thank you for saving me, brothers. Are you two traveling? Our Falling Gorge Valley is just ahead. Want to stop and rest? Do you feed us? Of course. Our sect is poor, but we'll fill your belly. Just for food? That ancient aura behind Falling Gorge Valley needs to be checked up close. Come in. Watch the threshold. That threshold's a bit loose. Step too hard, and it'll wobble. This needs fixing. We've never had the money to hire someone. The sect's resources are limited. Sorry for the poor welcome. Six months. Within 6 months, the fourth seal will completely collapse. We'll head to CHU City tomorrow. Before we get back, don't let the disciples near that rift in the back mountain. Yes. We'll be back within 6 months. This place may be worth visiting again. Having breakfast already? The porridge needs another 15 minutes. We're not in a rush. Then pack some for the road. For your kindness this time, Luoxia Valley will remember it. If one day you too wish to return, Luoxia Valley will always have rooms for you. Tan Cow made this candy. Have some on the road. Sweet things fight fatigue. I made it myself. It's not very pretty, but it's sweet. That young girl has a lot hidden in her eyes. Have you ever thought about coming back? After all this is over? 6 months. Let's go. CHU City is still a ways off. The board is already set. I came here 300 years ago. Back then, it was a third smaller than now. It's changed, but the layout hasn't. Do I look ordinary enough in this outfit? Lower your gaze. All right. Let's go in. Jubao Pavilion, East District, 3 stories. Chan Yuanyan is on the 2nd floor. The Divine Sword Sect's people have arrived. They're staying at an inn in the North District. The third prince's spy, Lord Si Chu Linju. 6 spots. The third princess's residence, West District. Tonight, someone's heading there from the South District. They look anxious. The third princess's cold backlash has flared up. How did you know there was a black market here? Karmic sense. You used karmic sense to find the black market? Where prophets gather, the karmic threads are especially dense. A fragment of an ancient alchemy furnace. It's made of dark iron mixed with skycloud iron. Market price, 10 spirit stones. Its real value is about 800 spirit stones. How much is this? 15 spirit stones. 10 spirit stones. Deal. This is worth 800 spirit stones. Where did this come from? Bought it at the black market. How much did you pay? Not important. 800. Deal. That bronze box was from my stall. You sold it to a young man. How much did you sell it for? You set the price yourself. 15 spirit stones. I'd had it out for 3 years. Where did that young man go? He left the black market. He went toward the East District. Bought for 10 spirit stones. Sold for 800 spirit stones. In one flip, no wasted words. Are you testing me? Or teaching me? Young friend. Chan Yuanyan of Jubao Pavilion greets you. That move you made just now earned my admiration and sparked my curiosity. Would you honor me with a visit to Jubao Pavilion? Chan Yuanyan, manager of Jubao Pavilion, late foundation establishment. A sharp eye. He's the best contact to use in CHU City. All right. That broken furnace. Its spirit patterns are ruined too. If you want it,
Take it for 50 low-grade spirit stones.
that thing is worth 50? More than that. Then I'll take this. Take it, take it. It's taken up my stall for 30 years. Finally got rid of it. What did you see in that broken furnace? The inscription on its base. What inscription? There's nothing but rust on it. It was carved in ancient artifact forging script. The last 4 words are still there. All things return as one. All things return as one? Isn't that from a million years ago? The mark of the Eastern Wasteland's greatest artifact master? The inscription on the broken sword itself is a complete artifact forging manual. How did you recognize those 4 words? I knew that artifact master, personally. That was a million years ago. This is just scrap iron. Grind the furnace base. Manager, there are words on the base. Yes, ancient artifact forging script. His expression changed. How much can we sell it for this time? 5,000. Yuan hasn't made money like this in 3,000 years. Sir, name your price for this. 5,000 low-grade spirit stones. This is worth far more than 5,000. I know you need money, but your keen eye has my respect. Would you be willing to visit Jubao Pavilion often? Depends on my mood. 2 items lost for over a century in 2 days. Who exactly is this person? Nothing at all. Just dried up weeds. The roots. 5-leaf netherroot. It can cure the backlash from the absolute frost technique. Yeah, give me that bundle of unwanted herbs. Take them, take them. They're free. They just take up space. I didn't spend a single spirit stone this time. What are those herbs for? They look ordinary, but combined with 4 other herbs, they can help that lord recover. You planned to take that commission all along. Since when? Before coming to CHU City. Please. I've been troubled by 3 difficult questions for a long time. I've asked everyone in CHU City who might know. No one could answer. If you're interested, sir, you might want to take a look. This heavenly origin pill. You're using the reverse flame pill collecting method. So when you stir it for the 999th time, the crystals are released too early. That leaves you with less than a 30% success rate. Soul Shatter grass and 3 yang leaf can't go into the furnace together. First, simmer the 3 yang leaf over yin fire for half an hour, then add it after removing its harshness. There's nothing wrong with the formula. The problem is the container. Replace it with an iron furnace, and the problem will be solved. Sir, you only glanced over them just now. These 3 questions. The best alchemists in CHU City studied them for 3 years. 3 years is a little slow. The Treasure Pavilion is willing to pay 3,000 spirit stones a month to hire you as our chief appraising consultant. 2 conditions. First, I only examine things that interest me. Second, I can use your intelligence network whenever I want. Then we have a deal. How many times has old Wang told you? The supplies on this street are controlled by the Myriad Treasures Tower. Supplying the Treasure Pavilion without permission breaks the rules. Pick up what you knocked down. Where did you come from? Why are you butting in? Ahem, ahem, ahem. I won't say it twice. Not bad. You just said it's not bad? 3 breaths, 3 people. Not slow at all. I told you this time wasn't slow. Your Highness, something new has happened at the Treasure Pavilion. A powerful expert has appeared behind it, a mysterious Peak Foundation establishment cultivator, along with an appraiser with unbelievable insight. Go on. The backgrounds of these two are unknown. The Treasure Pavilion has indeed been changing lately. Find out who this Mr. Liu really is. Use every channel available. I want to know who sent him. Yes, Your Highness. A lot of interesting people have come to CHU City lately. Listen up, all of you. Tomorrow morning, keep pressuring the South Market. The Treasure Pavilion's supply lines must be cut off. But manager, I heard an old servant showed up at the South Market today. Shut up, what old servant? I don't believe in evil omens. Don't touch the Treasure Pavilion's goods. Who are you? Guards, protect me. Call them. That old servant from the non-clan is me. Senior. Go back and tell your master. When it comes to the Treasure Pavilion's business, he has no say in it. All right. I'll tear down this wall for you. Don't touch the Treasure Pavilion's goods. Don't touch the Treasure Pavilion's goods. You... I'm in a good mood today, so I spared you. Yes, Your Highness. What are you doing? Waiting for you. I'm wrecking the place. You're eating candied hawthorns. I bought them on the way, so I'm fighting for my life. While you're eating? Want some? They're pretty sweet. You investigated for half a month. And this is all you found? Please forgive us, Your Highness. This man is extremely good at hiding his identity. We sent out 3 teams, but all we found was his portrait. He bears a 70% resemblance to a wanted criminal from the Azure Cloud sect. A wanted criminal from the Azure Cloud sect. A consultant for the Treasure Pavilion, and an old servant at the Peak of Foundation establishment. To make a Peak Foundation establishment expert willingly serve as an old servant. This man is no ordinary person. You mean? What I mean is, he's worth befriending. Befriend him? He just wrecked 3 of our branches. What do 3 branches matter? As long as he can work for me, let alone 3. I'd let him wreck 30. Send someone to deliver a generous gift to the Treasure Pavilion. Tell them the 3rd Prince's residence is willing to establish a long-term partnership with the Treasure Pavilion.
Understood.
Mr. Liu, who are you really? Mr. Liu, the 3rd Prince's residence sent this over this morning. They said they want to establish a long-term partnership with the Treasure Pavilion. What's inside? A high-grade spirit stone. And a letter. Don't accept it. Don't accept it. Have the messenger take it back.
Tell CHU Ling Yuan.
The Treasure Pavilion doesn't need protection. And it doesn't need support. He should manage his myriad treasures tower. And I'll handle my own business. We'll stay out of each other's way. But, sir, this is the third prince's favor. Are you afraid of him? Afraid? Yes. But with you here, I'm not afraid. Then do as I said. Yes, sir. He refused it? We'll stay out of each other's way. Interesting. Your Highness, he showed you such blatant disrespect. Disrespect? Number. He's showing me respect. What? By refusing my gift. He's telling me that he doesn't owe me anything. Someone who doesn't want to owe anyone a favor is either foolish or knows exactly what he's doing. Mr. Liu, you're more interesting than I imagined. Stop there. Third princess's estate. No unauthorized entry. Do you have an invite? Lady Kaiwei invited me. Your attendant cannot enter. I'll wait out here. Haven't had wine this good in 300 years? Mr. Liu. Don't move. Prepare an ice cauldron. The bigger the better. Fill it with ice. Put Chu Chinxi inside. Sir, she's already freezing. Using ice again? Won't that kill her? Fight cold with cold. Her cold poison is too messy. Use pure external cold to force out the inner toxins, then neutralize with midnight root. Do as he says. I trust him. Get the cauldron ready in 30 minutes. It will hurt once you're in. Don't use your powers to resist. Ah, princess. Don't touch her. This is a normal reaction. Time's up. Help her out. Princess, your complexion. I feel much lighter. Sir. I cannot thank you enough. You owe me a favor. Just remember that, sir. You saved my life. If you ever need me, just say the word. That day will come. Your Highness, she's cured. News broke from the estate yesterday. She can already walk. The cold backlash is gone. It's done. The condition that stumped doctors. Cured by a random rogue cultivator. In just half an hour. And he only took a favor. Someone who can cure that. Who doesn't want gold. But just a favor. He's either a fool or playing a very long game. My sister owes him one. He won't take my gifts. He's avoiding me. Send an invite for the prodigy feast. In the name of the royals. The prodigy feast? But, I know, but I want him there. Mr. Liu. I want to see whose side you're on. Sir, a royal invite for the feast. Go. You're really going. Sir, the feast is a power struggle. I'm getting dragged in anyway. Sir, this is... CEO Lingyuan set a trap there. I want to see what he's up to. Sir, how do you know he set a trap? My karma sense swept the platform. The formation marks are obvious. Tell them I'll be there. You said he set a trap? Yes, a trapping array, targeting the third princess.
He's moving against his sister.
Royal infighting is common. Then why are you going? To turn his trap against him. You'll alter the array? When he activates it, the backlash will hit him instead. So you're doing this on purpose. Every move you make is linked. Please calm down. I didn't know the tassels were fake. First grade silk tassels. Should sense key on any sword. They've been on for 3 days, without a single key reaction. Do you think I'm blind? Or just stupid? Sister, just get a refund. Don't overthink it. Fraud cannot be tolerated. What's wrong with that sword? The intent is too restless. A golden core genius. It's normal to be impulsive. She can't handle the sharpness. The sword is rejecting her. You were staring at my sword. Do you know swords? Not really, but I see a problem. What problem? It's too noisy. Too noisy? Your sword intent is leaking. You can't control it. It looks sharp on the surface. But the sword itself is wailing. My friend, don't talk so big. My sister's sword path is the best in our sect. Even the best can have flaws. If you say it's flawed, then try it yourself. Take this. She's serious. This strike would crush a foundation user. I said it's too noisy. Watch out. Time to let this sword rest. How is this possible? Your key flow is all wrong. You're forcing your will on it instead of guiding its edge. That's why your intent leaks. You've never been one with it. Then what's the right way? A true sword is silent. Break. It broke? That was a top-tier relic. Sister. You broke my life sword. It was too ugly. You couldn't control its edge. What do you mean by this? Breaking our genius's sword. Do you know the gravity of this? She didn't deserve that sword. Breaking it helps her. You're right. I thought my level was too low to use its full power, but you're right. I was just forcing it. May I know your name? Mr. Liu. I'll remember that. Let's go. Report to the elders. Someone broke the life sword of Senior Lin Qingsu. Aren't you afraid she'd get mad and send masters for revenge? She won't. How do you know? She's a true swordsman. Stubborn, but values truth over pride. Good material. A pity. You're keeping it? Recycling, you know. My smithing isn't bad. You're a blacksmith? Learned a bit 3,000 years ago. So this broken half, what will you make? A kitchen knife. Good for veggies. Esteemed viewers, at today's market, Divine Sword Sect genius Lin Qingsu's full-powered strike was caught between two fingers by a mysterious man from Grey Mountain. And that's not all. That mysterious man even snapped the quasi-immortal-grade double-radiant sword on the spot. He broke a quasi-immortal-grade weapon with 2 fingers. What kind of cultivation does that take? But here's the wildest part. That mysterious man even said, "This sword is too noisy." I heard that mysterious man is the same Mr. Liu who's been finding bargains at the black market, the advisor to Treasure Pavilion, and the old servant who smashed 3 branches of the Myriad Treasures Tower overnight. Exactly. Treasure Pavilion has been full of hidden talents lately. Yang Zi broke a quasi-immortal grade weapon. Mr. Liu's strength is even more unfathomable than I imagined. Mr. Liu, people outside are all talking about what happened at the market today. Will the Divine Sword Sect cause trouble? They will. Then what do you plan to do, sir? Wait for them to come. Elder, that man broke Junior Sister's life-bound sword in public, and even insulted her. Where is the Divine Sword Sect's dignity? Did you get a clear look at his cultivation? No, he seemed like an ordinary man. An ordinary man couldn't break a quasi-immortal grade weapon with 2 fingers. Where is Qingsu now? She's in her room, pondering what he said. She seems to have realized something. If that man really saw through Qingsu's swordsmanship bottleneck with 1 sentence, then his swordsmanship must be unfathomable. Finally, I'll personally meet this Mr. Liu. No matter who is inside, don't act rashly. Follow my lead. I am Elder Zhao of the Divine Sword Sect. I've come to pay a visit. Come in. Mr. Liu, I came today because of what happened at the market. Sit. Sir, you broke the bisect's disciple Lin Qingsu's life-bound sword today. I'd like to hear your explanation. Her sword was too noisy. Breaking it was doing her a favor. Sir, that sounds rather arrogant. She agreed with me herself. Even so, you destroyed her life-bound sword. You owe us an explanation. Either pay compensation, or let me see your true cultivation. You want to see my cultivation? This. Is this enough? Yes, more than enough. As for the weapon, it was the bisect disciple's loss. The bisect won't pursue it further. Mr. Liu, who exactly is that old man? I haven't felt this good in 300 years. 300 years? Skip the extra words. I meant 300 days. Just a slip. Elder Zhao of the Divine Sword Sect was in the late core formation stage, and personally came to demand justice. And what happened?
He was scared off by a single look.
From that old servant at Treasure Pavilion. He broke a sword with 2 fingers, and scared off a late-stage core formation expert with 1 look. Mr. Liu, just how deep does your power run? Your Highness, the young prodigy's banquet is tomorrow. Our plan? The plan stays the same. I want to see which side he truly stands on. This feeling is so familiar. What's wrong? Nothing, Master. I just keep feeling that something in this city is drawing me in. The Void Gate has arrived. You said Chengshuan is at the Void Gate. Will he attend the young prodigy's banquet? Most likely. You two are about to meet. He still doesn't know who you are. You don't plan to tell him. The time isn't right. Everything is ready. Tomorrow, we'll make everyone see this game clearly. And who the real player is. Are you ready? What if CHU Lingyuan panics at the banquet and attacks you directly? Then I'll show him what a true abyss is. I came to find you. Star Lord Tingshuan Suli pays respects to the Supreme Lord. Your sword is still too flashy. Yes. I understand now. This disciple takes his leave. What did you say to him? How did he suddenly figure it out? Nothing. Leave CHU capital after dawn. Go to Falling Gorge. We're not waiting for a CHU Lingyuan to retaliate. He wouldn't dare. At least not before he figures out who I am. He wouldn't dare. True. Then you'll really send that blood dragon ginseng back? And then what? Then wipe out the Azure Cloud sect. Now, that's what I like. The Emperor approves. Come. Mr. Liu, there are too many prying eyes here.
Let's...
Sit down and have some tea. This feeling is so close. You must be Mr. Liu of Treasure Pavilion. I've heard so much about you. Third Prince. Sir, your talent is remarkable. Lin Yuan has long admired you. Let me toast you. I don't drink. Right. Third brother. Sir, King Yi would also like to toast you. Thank you for saving my life. Third sister and the sir really hit it off. Since you don't care for alcohol, how about a friendly martial contest? Bring out the stakes. This is a 1,000-year blood dragon ginseng. It cleanses the marrow and meridians. At tonight's banquet, if any young prodigy takes first place, this prize will be theirs. Mr. Liu, your eye for talent is remarkable. Would you be interested in this martial contest? Not interested. Your companion seems quite powerful. If he is willing to compete, the prize can be doubled. He's not interested either. Mr. Liu, are you really slighting Lin Yuan? I told you, I don't like trouble. You probably don't know this, but in C8U capital, refusing me is the biggest trouble of all. What's going on? My spiritual power is being suppressed. Everyone, don't panic. This is merely a performance for the guests. I only wish to spar with Mr. Liu in private. He's right. A true sword makes no sound. How dare you? You dare act this way at the prodigy banquet? Wait. Lin Yuan, beneath the CHU sky platform, you set up this array? Father, your son is here.
Take the third prince away for treatment and place him under guard.
I will personally interrogate him tonight. Yes, Your Majesty. When did you outwit me? The night before you set up the array. I'll accept the prize. The Prodigy Banquet's prize? Naturally, it belongs to the winner. You saved Qinjing. The first time she was sick. The second was today's killing array. I owe you 2 lives. I'll repay you in this lifetime. You owe me now? You owe me 2 favors. Which weighs more, 2 lives or 2 favors? King Yi knows the answer. As long as it's enough. Mr. Liu, please rest in your room tonight. I'll have the kitchen prepare dry rations for tomorrow morning. Thanks for your trouble. Lin Yuan, do you admit your guilt? Your son admits his guilt. Strip the third prince of his title. Effective immediately, reclaim all his authority. Confine him to his residence. He is forbidden to leave. He is forbidden to receive visitors. Your Majesty, that Mr. Liu. Say no more. This man saw through Lin Yuan's plan in advance, and secretly altered the array. He is no ordinary rogue cultivator. I won't move against him. Out of mercy. It's because I can't see through him. You were so damn cool just now. Especially when you said, Your Majesty, you're too loud. Just like when you said, your sword is too loud. They had the same effect. Do you just like telling people they're too loud? You're talking a lot today. That blood dragon ginseng. What are you going to do with it? Take it back to Luoxia Valley. Use it to cleanse the sect disciples' meridians. It can also help heal Uncle Qinbashan's old injuries. I was looking for you. Su Li, Star Lord of Tianshu, pays respects to your reverence. Your sword is still too loud. I understand, Master. I'll quiet my sword first. Then follow you, your reverence. Rise. This disciple takes her leave. This world. You only said one thing, and he understood. He always knew where the problem was. He just refused to stop and listen. We'll leave at dawn. Return to Luoxia Valley. Amen. First, keep Luoxia Valley alive. Then wipe out the Azure Cloud sect. You found the one guiding you. This disciple can't reveal his identity. But I now know how to follow my own path of the sword. Your soul and sword intent were fluctuating wildly earlier. But now they've calmed down. Since this is your opportunity, I won't press you. Tomorrow at noon, leave CHU capital with the group. Yes. Give this to CHU King Yi tomorrow morning. Tell him the 6-month estimate I gave before was outdated. If black mist, corrosive air, or unfamiliar beasts appear in the 10,000 mountains, send word to Luoxia Valley at once. Understood. I'll remember. You've realized 6 months won't be enough. It's just a buffer for changes. We'll know the true deadline after we inspect the seal. Sir, these are provisions from the kitchen. Who knows when we'll return to CHU capital? We will. But next time we won't come back so quietly. I'll look forward to it. The purple clay tea set in the private room. This emperor is taking it? That kill is 300 years old. I'm also from 300 years ago. It's a perfect match. What happened? Something strange came out of the 10,000 mountains. It's stronger than a third-level demon beast, but its aura doesn't feel like a demon beast. It seems like something that crawled out of the earth. Even 100,000 spirit stones aren't worth risking our lives. Something from the abyss? Yes, it's already breaking through. Pick up the pace. There have been more and more monsters these past 2 months. They have no sense of territory. They just charge outward. The breach is at least a month ahead of the old estimate. Travel through the night. We'll reach the valley tomorrow. This seal is really loosening faster now. The old estimate is void. 3 months or less. Are we still going to Kinyun sect? Yes. But first, return to the valley. Prepare everyone who can survive. Big Brother Lu, are you all okay? I've been waiting for you to come back for days. Uncle Chen even said a couple of days ago that he didn't know how things were going in CHU capital. You went herb gathering? The Zhuaning grass on the back mountain bloomed today. If I didn't pick it, it would have been too late. Big Brother Lu, have you eaten breakfast? Number. I'll cook. There's still some salted tofu pudding from yesterday. That child is always like this. Grand Elder, you're back. Your right leg is acting up again. A strange beast broke out of the back mountain a few days ago. I led people to stop it. It only grazed me. Nothing serious. Sit down. 1 pill a day. Your leg will heal in 7 days. Don't force yourself to endure it anymore. What pill is this? A bone replenishing pill, bought on the black market in CHU capital. This spirit-gathering medicine cabinet can draw in the pharmacy's spiritual energy and preserve the herb's vitality. It should keep the blood dragon ginseng's roots alive. Put it on the middle level first. Store the blood dragon ginseng in the sex medicine vault and let it recover. In 3 days, have you harvested its fibrous roots and use them with low-grade marrow washing medicine for the disciples. Keep the main root for emergency treatment of serious injuries. I'll check on it 3 times a day. A medicine this precious. You're just handing it over to the sect? I brought it back for Luoxia Valley in the first place. How is it? Half of the 3rd layer of the seal has already shattered. Last time, only 20% was broken. It's 6 weeks ahead of the old estimate. Something inside is pushing from the other side. Something with a mind of its own. What level is it? I can't sense its upper limit. Then 6 months is nowhere near enough. From now on, prepare for only 3 months. 3 months is enough to keep Luoxia Valley alive. The back mountain is worse than last time. Within 3 months, Luoxia Valley must be able to independently handle the beasts from the first 2 layers. I used to think we could just hold out 1 day at a time. But now I don't want us merely holding on. Grand Elder, I want to entrust Luoxia Valley to you. What I have to do is extremely risky. Some of the disciples will die.
I know.
But if we do nothing, everyone will die. Good. Uncle Chin will continue overseeing general affairs and the medicine vault. The Void Emperor will handle combat team assignments. I'll handle the cultivation techniques, formations, and the back mountain seal. We'll begin the restructuring tomorrow. Yes. In 3 months, turn a small sect on the verge of collapse into a force capable of guarding the abyss. Now this is getting interesting. Where'd this newbie come from? Starting today, Luoxia Valley is changing its training system. Under Grand Elder Lu Tian's command. Morning lessons are cancelled, replaced with live combat drills. Once a day. Simulating demonic beasts attacking from the back mountain. Win, and you get an extra meal. Lose, and you lose a meal. Lose, and you really do get less food. Then I'll win. The sex income has been tight these years. The resources CHU do brought back will last 3 months. We'll collect the resources King Yun sect owes us later. Where are the torn cultivation pages? Why are these for me? Your style fits this sword technique. I just flail around. That's why it suits you. People with formal training have to forget their old habits first. Can this help me beat those things in the back mountain? You can beat the ones on the first 3 levels. Alright, I'll learn it. Who does this kid remind you of? Someone I met a million years ago. He fought like this too. What happened to him?
He later reached the Imperial realm.
You're serious? Yeah. "7 days. I've guarded the valley for 20 years. This is the first time I've seen the disciples change so fast. Wait, they didn't change fast. They just never faced real pressure before. That was my failure. You've been guarding too much by yourself. You had no strength left to give them more. It's slower and more fragile than a first-grade demon beast. But its miasma will eat away at your spiritual power. Avoid it head on. Don't block it head on. The Zhao, left side. Yes. Four problems. The rear left seal was 2 beats too slow. You closed the circle too early. The Zhao used 30% too much force on the last strike. Your teamwork still needs work. When your fighting power is lacking, teamwork is your only equalizer. Yes. Without that extra force, the last strike would have veered off. Why is it still wrong? You used extra force to make up for unstable sword intent. That's avoiding the problem. How do I stabilize my sword intent? How late did you practice last night? Until the 4th watch. Tonight, stop at the 2nd watch. Then go to sleep. How many times do you sleep when you practice? I don't. That's a double standard. You dare call him a hypocrite? Tomorrow's live drill will be brutal for you. Then I'll sleep at the 2nd watch tonight. My sword intent is stable. Am I qualified? Joe Boyong left seclusion 3 days ago. His old injuries are 60% healed. He can fully recover in 2 more months. We have to move before he fully recovers. We leave tomorrow? Will it be dangerous? Number. It should be handled and wrapped up within 10 days. First checkpoint, Ming Stone Market. The range is sufficient. 5 guards on the front line. Yes. The restraints are secure. Spiritual power is flowing normally. Leave a slot for a backup talisman on the right. The third checkpoint is being evacuated. What's the situation? The fallback route is clear. Miasma detected. Everyone fall back. Keep your positions. Move through one at a time. Fall back to the second checkpoint. Hold formation. Take a head count under the bell. Handle the beasts on the first 2 levels by squad. I sense something from the 3rd level. Ring the bell immediately. Everyone fall back to the front hall line.
Understood.
Grand Elder. A message came from CHU Du. Zhou Boying has left seclusion. When? 3 days ago. The backlash from the Genius Banquet. He's already 60% recovered. He should fully recover in 2 more months. We leave tomorrow. Grand Elder. Will it be dangerous? Number. Grand Elder. I'm leaving tomorrow. The Void Emperor is coming with me. You stay in the valley. How long will you be gone? About 10 days. What can I do? Patrol the back mountain. Twice a day. If any beasts come out from the rift, from the first 2 levels of the abyss, handle them yourselves. If they're from the 3rd level, don't fight them head on. Fall back and wait for me. Got it. One more thing. What? Ahi is not allowed to patrol the back mountain. Why bring that up? Because he'll definitely want to go. Fine, I'll keep an eye on him. Big Brother Lu, come back soon. I will. Tomorrow, it'll be King Yun sect. Do you still remember your cliffside vow? I remember. The day I came back was the day your sect was destroyed. When you said those words, did you already know this day would come? I knew. Before you jumped off that cliff. Were you ever afraid? Afraid of what? Afraid this day might never come? Number. Because if this day never came, it would mean everything I'd done before was wrong. But I wasn't wrong. Take care, Grand Elder. Big Brother Liu, I made this jerky for you to eat on the road. Okay. I'll do everything you said. Guard the back mountain. Keep a he in line. This trip to the King Yun sect. How are you planning to fight? I'll go straight in. Go straight in. Zhou Bozhen will definitely be waiting for you inside the sect. Then He thinks I'm hiding in the dark while he's out in the open. But I'm actually out in the open. And so is he. In this situation, whoever strikes first loses the advantage. So you plan to let him strike first? No, I'll walk right up to him. So he won't get the chance to strike. Bring Zhou Boying out. You came back? Lu Tian, you actually dared to come back? Today is the day you die. I've come to kill you. If no one had interfered that day, you'd already be dead at the foot of King Yun's sect. That's why I walked up here today. So you can see the ending with your own eyes. Is it my turn? Just watch for now. Who are you really? Someone who's come back to collect a debt. Does Zhou Huai count as part of that debt? He does. Senior brother Zhou. Let's go to the treasury. Wait until dawn first.